So I decided to choose Nine Creation was the second time when I met up with Wei, I actually brought along another another interior designer's quotation. Yeah. So that was when I started to compare with Wei's quotation, and I realized that there were actually lots of loopholes in other ID's quotation compared to Nine Creation, and Wei was very straightforward, and I told him about the budget to be included. Electrical work has to be included in my budget in the quotation that he's giving me, and he did it professionally, and I would say that I'm very satisfied with the quotation that he proposed to me at that point of time. Well, Wei. He lived up to his name. He is wacky, if you had seen him. He's lively, impeccable, very youthful.
And
he lived
down to earth.
Down to earth. Yeah, he's humble. He's humble. He is very on. He is the one that has been chasing us to work on the project. I mean, it's us who has delayed his project. He has been like telling us, okay, from this time frame to this time frame, go and get your bathroom accessories. This time frame to this time frame, okay, you can go and get ready. You can order all your things like your refrigerator, your television. Yeah, because being a teacher, I'm working as a teacher, so it's a bit hectic for me. So Wei is very understanding. He's very patient with me, and every time I will tell him, Wei, I will do it when I'm having my school holidays, and he will go, okay, yeah, sure, yeah. He's very patient. He doesn't show it to me that, like I delayed his project, or he has never come across to me as someone who is, someone that is difficult to work with, right? He has always been easy.
He don't demand a lot from us.
Yeah. Maybe you want to share it first.
Maybe the coloring.
Oh, okay.
The black and white. You see the stripes.
Why do you?
Nice. The first impression that we come into the house, you will see this black and white. It sorts of what do you call it?
Unique. Unique in a way. It makes the house look wide,
bigger, look wider. Because as you know, HDB flats nowadays are very small. As when you come in, you see this. Wow, it's quite a huge space.
As for me, why I chose black and white, I was telling Wei that I gave him the impression that I want my house to be something unique, something different. I don't want to be like a typical 4-room flat, like like a typical HDB BTO. When you come in, you know that this is where you put the dining table, this is where you put your chairs. So that's the reason why I came up with these black and white stripes. I really love it, and I think Wei did a very, very excellent job. Another thing that when I came in after the renovation was nearly done, I realized that when I look up on the ceiling, I told Wei that this is not something that I wanted. It was what they were using.
Conduit?
No, before they used conduit, they were using a casing, a plastic casing. And I told Wei, this is not the the impression that you gave me. So Wei immediately got his electrician down, and then he changed it to the black conduit, which I'm really impressed. I'm like, wow, okay. So like we really get things done, and it's not only for him. I mean, it's not only for him, but it's also for us. Another thing I like is about the settee, because he gave me a very, very good explanation of why should I do a settee. Because like due to space constraint, I save up. I don't have to buy 4 chairs. I only need to buy 2 chairs, right? Yeah. And then we use the settee as a seat, and if we don't want to use it as a seat, we can always use it for something else.
Yeah, even my kids can play on that.
It's versatile. I would say it's versatile. I mean, I have a 2-year-old toddler. You know how a 2-year-old toddler would behave.
Climb around.
Yeah.
Wow.
You want to share about the workmanship?
Ladies
I'm very satisfied with the workmanship. I'm very satisfied with the workmanship, I would say. And I've been going around telling people about Wei instead of Nine Creation. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, but I've been talking about Wei like as if like we are friends now. So but that point of time when I told my friend, oh yeah, Wei did this, oh yeah, Wei, I'm going to meet Wei, I'm Wei this, Wei that. So my friends were like, Wei, okay, but who is Wei? I said, oh sorry, that's my ID. Yeah, if I like someone, yeah, basically I will just use your name, like Wei this, Wei that. Oh, Wei told me to do this, Wei told me to do that. So I'm not sure whether my husband is affected by it, but yeah, no, don't worry. Yeah, it's just natural of me to yeah, I just like Chinese guys basically. Yeah, so Wei is like a bonus point. So yeah, how do you
Lucky
rate
it's
the
not a girl,
service?
yeah? If it's a girl, then you will be having lots of headaches.
Maybe I'm biased, you see. I'm a girl myself, but I don't know why. I just can't approach an ID that is a girl. I mean, I came across like 3 or 4, but I'm not impressive with their work at all. I'm sorry. But maybe if I change my profession, maybe I could be like Wei.